David Waters here from Gators Breakdown, bringing you a Gators Breakdown Plus short. What is that? Well, everybody knows I've launched Gators Breakdown Plus for some extra Gators Breakdown content. I'm going to give you a preview right here on this episode of Gators Breakdown, just Gators Breakdown Plus short, just to kind of show you part of what you'll get in a Gators Breakdown Plus members episode. These episodes are member exclusive, but here's a short of it, to give you an idea of just some of the topics we'll discuss on Gators Breakdown Plus. If you want more, you can join Gators Breakdown Plus. The link is in the description. But, more than episodes, you get a whole lot more. You get that Discord server that has taken off. You get to chat Gators football. You get to talk Gators basketball, baseball, all the other sports as well, even hobbies. We've created these rooms for the hobbyists out there, whether it be video games, whether it be weightlifting, whether it be any food, all that kind of stuff's in there as well. So there's a whole lot of plus with Gators Breakdown Plus, but at the heart of it, it's still talking a lot of Gators football with you out there. You can join for as little as $3 a month. But as I said, you get so many other benefits as well. That Discord server, you can talk, chat, football, other sports in there. We'll do voice chats in there as well. So I'll do episodes based off of that. It's just the chat, the kind of sports bar feel chat that we can have in there sometimes, but also email blast for Gators news surrounding some of the other sports out there as well. A blog that's out there. I do giveaways here and there as well. So a lot of benefit. The link is in the description. If you want to join Gators Breakdown Plus for as little as $3 a month, it really goes a long way in supporting Gators Breakdown and what we do here. So here's a preview of what you can get on Gators Breakdown Plus. Let's get started. And Hoovy asked a question late Sunday night, and I thought it was a really good question. I got some good feedback here. Is 9-3 this year, and this is for the football team, of course. We'll start with football, we'll go to basketball, and we'll go to baseball to end the episode. But is 9-3, Hoovy asked, is 9-3 this year going to be okay with our fan base? And I responded, absolutely. I'd sign up for it right now. Give me a piece of paper. Tell me Florida's going to be 9-3 in 2021. I'll sign on the dotted line, and I'll be completely happy with it. Because it would be a good season when you throw in who Florida has to play. And I said, look, take Utah, Kentucky, Tennessee, LSU, Georgia, Texas A&M, and Florida State. That's 7 teams right there that you want to beat. That's 7 teams you do not want Florida to lose to. And there's some resume building wins there, no matter how you break that up. Now, FSU, of course, not necessarily up there as far as the stature of those teams win-loss record-wise, but you don't want to lose to them because they're Florida State. So I threw them in that mix as well. But there'll be some good, no matter how you break that up, there will be some good wins if those teams kind of live up to a lot of the preseason hype. Utah, Kentucky, Tennessee, LSU, Georgia, Texas A&M, Florida State. I mean, besides Florida State, every one of those teams might be ranked in preseason polls when Florida plays those teams, or in preseason polls, and even when maybe Florida plays those teams. Now, of course, Utah probably will be ranked. Well, they'll definitely be ranked. Kentucky, maybe. Tennessee, probably. LSU, maybe, probably as well. They're in that same boat as Florida. You might see them in that 20-25 range. Coaching change. Big programs, but they've struggled. Coaching change, we'll see how that breaks up. But Georgia, absolutely, will be a top 5 team preseason. A&M, top 5, 10-ish team preseason. FSU as well. So, I mean, most of those will be ranked in, and it's probably a matter of where you look in some of the polls. Kentucky will be ranked in top 25 in some of these polls. Tennessee will be ranked top 20, top 25 in some of these polls. All these other teams besides FSU will definitely be ranked. So, yeah, look, 9-3 with those teams on the schedule, absolutely sign me up. That would be a great first season for Billy Napier. And I know a lot of people will always go back and compare to Dan Mullen's first year. Oh, Dan Mullen won 10 games. Why can't Billy Napier do the same? Dan Mullen's not winning 10 games a year if this is the schedule. As great and as excited and as happy as I was in 2018, that schedule wasn't all that tough. You had the best Kentucky team, one of the best Kentucky teams ever, and you had a really good Georgia team and a pretty good LSU team. Besides that Mississippi State team that year didn't live up to the hype after Dan Mullen had left. and Florida had to go to Starkville, play that game. That Mississippi State team wasn't anywhere near as good as what people thought they would be. FSU wasn't all that great. Michigan in the bowl game, that was a get your double-digit win. But overall, that schedule wasn't all that tough. Now you add Utah to the mix. Now you add Texas A&M to the mix. A Kentucky team that's, since that 2018 season, has just kind of built it up to be this kind of, upper mid-tier SEC team. Tennessee's probably better. LSU, probably a little bit worse there. But still, overall, Georgia, Texas A&M, Georgia's about the same. Texas A&M's better. This is a tougher schedule than what Dan Mullen had in his first year. So a lot of people are they're going to default, they're going to look back, Dan Mullen won 10 games, Billy Napier should win 10 games. No, I'm sorry, that's not it. Look, and this would be the same situation, honestly. Billy Napier, if he goes 9-3, gets that 10th win in the bowl season, given this schedule, will be, to me, looking at it, much better than Dan Mullen winning 10 games in 2018. But I'm not even going to throw the bowl game into it. You go, Dan Mullen was 9-3, regular season 2018. Billy Napier goes 9-3 regular season in 2021. That is much better when you look at this schedule. Now, we'll see how the schedule plays out. Maybe Utah's not as good. Maybe Kentucky's not as good. Maybe Tennessee's not as good. Maybe Georgia can't live up to the hype. Maybe Texas A&M's not that great. But looking at it right now, as we sit here in February and the calendar's rolling to March, 9-3 in 2021 would be better than 2018 9-3. A couple reactions from you guys. David Serdica said, "Yeah, I'm okay with somewhat bad or decent year." Which this wouldn't be bad, and to me it would be better than decent. But and I'm not even saying Dave saying 9-3 is bad, but he's saying right here, I'm okay with somewhat bad or decent year as long as I see the uptick in recruiting. Absolutely. That's what gives us hope for the future. Tony Aguilini, 9-3 would be incredible. And then maybe jokes. I don't know. Tony hates Georgia just as much as I do. He goes, I'd take 1-11 if we beat Georgia. So we'll see. I don't think Tony would take that, but it would be you'd only be able to celebrate 1 week, and maybe it would be worth it. Maybe it'd be worth it, but I don't think Tony's too serious there. But look, if and this isn't going to happen, but I'll play along with the joke. If Florida goes 1-11, let's make it Georgia. And Defenestrator Dustin Woolbright says, I'd be doing cartwheels if Florida was 9-3. I'd be right there with you, Dustin. Cartwheels, backflips, all that. 9-3, I'd be excited. It would be a fun season in Billy Napier's first year to go 9-3 with that schedule. As I said, you probably have to see how the schedule plays out. Maybe it doesn't end up as tough as I think it is right now. Either way, you got a baseline, 9-3. I take it right now, no matter how the schedule no matter how the schedule shakes out, I'd take 9-3 no matter what. But if the schedule lives up to my expectations and Billy Napier goes 9-3, man, I'd be really excited. All right, great question, Hoovie. Let me go in a couple directions there. I really like that one there. Thank you so much for sending that into the Gators Breakdown Plus Discord. That might be something else I try. I know I asked for a lot of questions. I'll send an email blast asking for questions, and I'll answer those. But I'll try and keep up with the Discord too. And if you guys ask the great questions in there, I'll try to bring them over into an episode as well.
Want more Gators Breakdown? Join Gators Breakdown Plus. Starting at $3 a month, get access to unique episodes, plus a blog, chat room, giveaways, shoutouts, and more. Gators Breakdown Plus is furthering the interaction with fans and listeners like you. Head to gatorsbreakdown.supportingcast.fm to join Gators Breakdown Plus today.